So, a little bit zoo for a change now. I think the meta might be favorable for zoo. But of course, there are also hunters. Oh, that's not a bad hand at least. I think I'll keep it. I haven't seen many hunters around though. Especially not face hunters. Like maybe every 10th game or so. So overall I feel like Zoo could have some chances here.
Put this apple on your head.
That's a pretty good answer though. I think this is pretty, no. Would be pretty excessive. The knife that he throws, even if it's two knife, won't matter that much. Oh, wow. Okay. Actually, maybe I just play Imp Gang Boss. Then, if he plays him, yeah. If he plays a minion, he will throw a lot of knives, which means probably a lot of imps, and maybe the egg will be popped.
Ready to ride.
We'll see. Yeah, that's not too bad for me. I can pop the egg with Defender of Argus. Can kill a few guys. Looks good for me. Would play the Voidcaller, but doesn't seem to be worth it at the moment.
My shield for Argus.
Should be okay for Unleash too. I have a potential of 9 damage from hand if I have a board at some point. That's 6, 9, 10. Okay, I don't need much more. Of course, Unleash. No, he can't Unleash Kill Command. Unleash is 5 damage. He has to go through the taunt. Okay. And he played both Jugglers, so there was no Juggler Unleash coming up. Okay, he wants to clear. That's nice. That's 6, 9. Wow, I'm 1 off. Really? Are there any shenanigans that I can do here? That's 4. So what is this? Probably... Okay. That's 4, so I go down to 9. Let's say double kill command, which is like the highest damage output you can get, I guess, for this turn. Double kill command would mean I have to trade 2 guys in. I still have 9 damage from hand.
Into the breach.
Unleash kill command would be another 4 this way.
Into the
Yeah, okay.
I have no time for games.
This should mean that I win next turn. I can't quite imagine what he could do, like maybe Arcane Golem, double Abusive. Nothing of this kills me. Basically, mainly because he has only 6 mana. If he had like 8 or 10 mana, it would be something different.
Ready to ride.
I feel icky.
Seems like a win. It's 8, 12, yeah. Nice. Oh, even better. Okay, so my highest damaged output is Wow, I can overkill him for so much actually. Like, there's no other demon, right? Yeah. It's like 10, 15, 23. Another hunter. Wow. Always the same after switching. That's a good curve. A minion or yeah. I'll find a demon. I think no. Might be better to go first with Ascent, but on the other hand... Okay. This works out. Okay. Even if I just get a Flame Imp from this Voidcaller, Glyphsuka is the worst thing that could happen probably. Both weapons actually. I don't have an Ooze. Okay. Well, Glyphsuka is a little bit worse. I kinda have to hope it's Hybrid Hunter, so that an Imp will get frozen. Rather than Explosive Trap. Okay, I have to play this and then get rid of the Flame of the turn afterwards. Might work out. I guess I'll see what kind of trap it is this turn, just by what he does. If he just goes face and switches to bow, it's probably explosive. Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Think that's okay. So it's probably freezing, which means Hybrid Hunter? No. Was this a bow setup? Does he want to play bow next turn? I could just play the Nerubian egg, trigger the trap and play Flame Imp. No, Flame Imp trades too well into this. I think I just do it this way. This is weird though. It only makes sense if he has the bow. He doesn't. Interesting. Oh wow, that's good for him. Okay, I guess I'll just do it this way. It's not good for me though. I took too much damage and I don't have enough damage in my hand. Oh wow. Yeah. No, I don't want to give up on my taunts right now. What I need is power overwhelming. Kinda. I'm dropping too low. If I was like at 18 now, it would be okay. But this way it's pretty hard. 7. I'll go down to 8. 8 is... yeah. It's double a King Golem or something. It's like... played both Wolf Riders. But this doesn't say much. Okay, I guess I play this. Play this.
Let
Play
none
this.
survive.
It's 9, 11 next turn, which means this could be lethal. It's about this turn, basically. Either he wins or I do. If he has Unleash or King Golem... good thing that I just discarded my... Okay. Wait, that's 10, 14? Does he have an arcane shot? Wait, what?
Into the breach!
Okay.
Let none survive.
Pretty close. It's pretty nice to win against two faster hunter archetypes with Zoo. But I had pretty good draws also. And the last one was pretty coin flippy.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan!
Most warlocks I've seen around lately were handlocks.
Your soul shall suffer!
Owl is pretty good against both. Not sure about the egg, but egg gives an edge in the mirror. So. Mulligan all cards. Seems to be handlock though. It's not. It's bad against Abusive, and no, it's not bad against Abusive. It's okay against Abusive, I'd say. Yeah, F, Egg, Imp Gang Boss, and this lines up quite well. I don't have anything else to push it. Like I don't have an Abusive myself, or a power overwhelming. Otherwise, I would have probably played the Egg.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
It still lines up quite well for me. And I keep getting good minions for my Voidcaller. Actually, these two games, I think I got Voidcaller turn 4 every time. Pretty good. Still this one. I don't want to tap. I don't want to give him space, and this one is pretty good. Even if he has a second Abusive.
From the void I come.
It's way better now. Like I can do something like let me see. Probably this way because of Void Terror later.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 1-1, 0-2. Oh, this Sea Giant though. I could throw everything at the Sea Giant. He didn't silence the egg, so I just assume he doesn't have it. Like the owl, I mean, like silence. Yeah. There I can eat it with Void Terror, but I also get two valuable Argus targets. And he might also, I don't know, it might be valuable. If he has like a second Sea Giant, it might be good to taunt these guys up. Okay, not 4. Nice. I could actually consider popping it at my own terms. Taunt these guys up. Double hit the egg. I miss a lot of damage this way.
I wonder.
But I also can get out a Doomguard, and next turn I have Boom. Would be the most efficient thing if I would have taunted up this. If he taps into silence though. Okay. This has to be done. Actually, I don't have to taunt up anything here. I can just... yeah, I can do it this way. Therefore I'm not so weak to silence. And I can get some damage in. And then I can play Boom and then probably whatever I drew in the meantime and Doomguard next the turn afterwards. Probably depends whether or not he plays with BGH. And if he has it. I mean, 8 damage is quite hard to deal with. Might be forced to silence it. Depends. But even if he plays Power Whelming, he has only 7 power on board, so he couldn't even kill the Doomguard just with 1 Power Whelming. So he needs a few things to get through these taunts. Which he doesn't have, obviously. So my only fear has to be Mal'Ganis right now. Yeah, he probably thinks about it? No. I cannot deal with these spiralings, so I won't even try. I'll just play Boom and continue hitting his face. No, I don't have lethal. But it will be pretty close next turn. Even if he BGHs and Power Whelms here, I still have the Boom bots, I still have these 4. So my only problem would be exactly BGH, Voidcaller into Mal'Ganis, Power Whelming. He needs exactly 3 cards out of these 4. He is a turtle. Oh. Okay. It's no BGH though. Okay. $11. Do I somehow have lethal? I can play the Doomguard. Kill this. Kill this. No, I don't have lethal. It's sad. And I probably have to eat one of the Boombots. But I just discard this creeper this way, and that's okay. Maybe I hit the Voidwalker for 4. Would be nice. Or this one. At least it died. So not much to complain here. So he didn't play an Argus. He has 9 mana, so he can play 2 minions Argus. This one. Not this one. Okay. That's quite good. Pretty good draws for me. Like, I've seen people running 2 Void Terrors without Wolf. In this case, it would have been pretty terrible. Like, I would have hit... well... would have had a 7/7 Void Terror. This way, it lines up pretty well for me. As long as he doesn't draw Argus. Which he might, actually. He didn't play a single one yet. Seems like he didn't, though. Abusive is also kind of... and we'll need something else, too. But it doesn't seem like he had Argus, otherwise he probably would have played here and here. And... oh. That's an interesting move.
Well
Oh, Paladin.
I will fight.
Rank 1.
Your
I
soul
think Paladin
shall
is
be
kind of a bad matchup. Which makes it even worse because he will probably cost me some rating. Look at all cards though, that might be good for me. I wonder if I want to keep the owl. It's like I cannot kill a Knife Juggler right now, so it might also be good against Knife Juggler. It's definitely good against Minibot somehow, although this is okayish against Minibot also. I would rather have an Abusive, I guess. Shredder turn 4, Sylvanas turn 6. No, I think I have to search for a more consistent hand. That's way better. Oh, this is nice, I guess. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. So this is protected from True Silver, while this doesn't die to Consecration also. Actually, I could have considered Knife Juggler, now that I think about it. Just because
Put this apple on your head.
there's not an easy way to deal with this Knife Juggler early. Might have been better, like Knife Juggler and then double Voidwalker.
reporting for duty.
I'll trade here simply because of Consecration. These two die to Consecration. In case of True Silver, it might have been better to trade here, but it doesn't matter. If he plays True Silver, he has no board that I can clear this with. Playing this left from this makes it also better. My only problem is Consecration, and so if I play any of these, Consecration is really bad. Like if I play both, because everything dies then. If he plays Belcher though, I could play this, and then he plays Belcher. Kills. He probably does. Does he even kill this? If he kills this, it's pretty good for me. That's a pretty good play against Belcher. So this would be a 6-7? It could be considerable also. But if he has Argus, Argus makes it 6-7, it's a 1-7 against a 3-3, a 2-7, a 1-7 because he kills this. Yeah, I think that's the best play for me right now. I can also save the Juggler until he plays Muster, and maybe I pick up a Imp-losion until then. That's the first game where I don't have Voidcaller, it feels like. Okay, there's the Belcher. Oh, he hit the right one. This was pretty good actually. If he would have hit this one, I could have easily traded into this. Oh, double Juggler is probably too good to pass up. Yeah. I get super busted by Consecration. No, I don't. Okay. Well, I kinda do. But I can trade these two. And then here. Then I do a lot of damage. And if he consecrates, I still have a 1... This 2-1 and a 1-1. It's not great, but it's not too bad either. And double Juggler is just... Yeah. I'll try it out.
So many possibilities.
I should probably place one on the right, just because of this thing. Okay. Because I will most likely trade this away anyways. Yeah. There's no other way. If he doesn't have Consecration, it's super good. Even if he has Equality Consecration, I still have a 1-1, which isn't great, but at least I have something and he has nothing. Muster isn't great here for him because I have 2 Jugglers.
I wonder.
Okay, and what else? Okay, let's see. That's 6, 8, 10, 14 lethal. Nice.
Hey, catch! Hey, catch!
Dares summon me a paltry task.
Gul'dan!
Another Paladin rank 1.
I will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
I'll keep this around. Pretty good against True Silver. It's also quite good because he wastes 4 mana with in mind that he will have another charge next turn. Like literally a charge minion, but he won't have it. If he opens with Zombie Chow, he kept 1 card, or Shield Minibot. I think I coin this out and hope for a lucky juggle if he has Minibot. This one will be nice to have against Consecration. Ooh, this changes plans though. Let's see what happens. Ooh, aggressive. Okay, so I won't play the Juggler for obvious reasons. This will hopefully give me some tempo. I would really like to play it with Juggler, but against such an opening, I think I can't just pass turn 1. Then play Juggler, Abusive. No, this doesn't make any sense.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh wow, okay.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Only problem is Consecration in a turn. I can't really play around it also. I could play the Voidterror though. But I might have to trade. Yeah. I'll probably have to trade. A 1-drop would be really nice. Didn't get it. That's better against True Silver. If he plays Consecration, well, then I have a serious problem. Ah, god damn it. Void Terror! Okay, I'm not that low, so it might be... I might get away with playing it like this. Would have been nice to have these 2 cards this turn. And a Voidcaller would be super nice. Oh boy. An Owl also. Wow. I think I have to use the Doomguard. Great that I kept this. He probably runs Owl, doesn't he? Otherwise I could... Do I want to deal 3 damage to my face right now? This Doomguard is such an easy kill.
I wonder.
I've probably lost this game by him having Consecration. By hedging against True Silver. But I might be able to kill this here. So I have a full, like a healthy Doomguard next turn. Or at some turn. A Cog Hammer, oh my goodness. Well, I can destroy it at least, but... this Divine Shield is amazingly... wow. Amazingly bad for me. That's 4. I don't have much of a choice. Fun part is it also plays around Divine Favor. If he has a second Consecration, I'm just, oh my goodness. I need an owl. Okay. Yeah.